One of the first questions that a financial advisor is going to ask you when planning for retirement is, what are your expenses? I'm John Gragg, your certified financial planner with apsadvisor.com. And in this channel, we help our viewers and clients plan for a comfortable retirement. Today, we're going to talk about expenses because they're so crucial to a sound retirement plan. And this makes a lot of sense because there's so many variables associated with expenses. When you talk about income, it really comes down to pretty consistent type of income like Social Security or pensions or rental income. There's not a lot of variables there, but there's a lot when it comes to expenses. So what we're going to do today is dive into a worksheet that we have available on our website. I'll provide the link below if you want to go in, download it, and print it. The first one is, just going through housing and living. This is mortgage, rent, your property taxes, any utilities, water, sewer, and then also your cell phone bill, which is always a big bill, internet and cable, transportation, you got fuel, and then just repairing your car. And you also notice in this sheet that I left room to add any miscellaneous expenses below within those categories. So if there's something not there, just go ahead and add it. The next is groceries, food, childcare. So if you are getting close to retiring, you probably don't have kids, but maybe you have grandkids. So if you are providing any type of care for them, or maybe you are helping put them through college, so you're contributing to a 529 plan. Maybe you are playing nanny, and there's expenses that go along with that. You got to feed the kids, the grandkids. So anything you have there. Medical is going to just be prescriptions, maybe doctor visits. If you're going to the doctor quite a bit and you have copays, those can easily add up. So make sure you are accounting for those. Insurance premiums. You got health, life, auto, long-term care, liability. There's quite a few here. The next is debt. And I have credit cards here, but only because I want to make sure that you don't have credit card debt. You should really not be going into retirement with any type of credit card debt at all. And that's because they're charging you upwards of 20, 25, sometimes close to 30% on the money that you're borrowing there. So if you are not retired yet, you're thinking about it, you have credit card debt, you should be making it the first goal should be to get rid of any credit card debt. Car loan payments, and then personal, which is really more fun. That's travel, charities, restaurant, doing social things, whatever it is that you like to do for fun. Make sure that you list that. I know travel is always a big thing with our clients. We want to make sure that we plan for maybe a big annual trip. Last is just miscellaneous memberships. Maybe you have golf club, or maybe you're part of a golf club or tennis club, whatever it is, make sure that you're adding that. And that's really going to help itemize everything here. It's also important to remember that this is just a moment in time. So your expenses are going to change. Life is going to happen. Make sure that you revisit this budget from time to time, maybe once every year or 2 or 3 years, to make sure that there's no big expenses that you didn't account for originally, that you're not overspending, and you should do just fine. You also want to make sure that you're planning for inflation. So right now it's 2023. We've just gone through periods of heightened inflation. So it's really a buzzword at this point. But typically people aren't paying too much attention to inflation. We're trying to keep, or the Fed's trying to keep it around 2 to 3%. And that's kind of healthy economic growth. So just make sure that you're accounting for that as well. On that note, I'm going to sign off. I'm John Gragg, your certified financial planner. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, please subscribe to our channel. It's really important and helps us get this content out to more people. Enjoy the disclosures, and I'll see you around during our next video.